Shalom. First and foremost, sending of all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakudash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video's edifying is going to be sent around that what you see on the screen. And it's from the No Fugazi podcast. Cooley defeats more Hebrew Israelites. And of course, this title is very, deceitful, right? And it also shows why there's no point in talking to these niggas, man. Debating niggas, giving niggas the opportunity to give they spiel, if you want to call it that, give their opinion, right? Low key, you denoting yourself, or demoting yourself down. You lowering yourself to go to this nigga's level to debate him like it's anything. To like what we saying isn't factual. Right? The fact that this nigga in his mind think that he won, it's very feminine. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga ain't gonna get it. He's a goddamn house nigga, man. Fucking Stephen. Just the way he's in the spirit of a Edomite. Straight Jake though. But he got a heavy, fervent love for Esau, right? His only concern with everything that, this doctrine comes with is the fate of his lover, of his master, man. That's why Yahweh Shema Shai is going to get rid of you niggas. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America, are absolutely mentally, completely defiled, man. You niggas don't even see, you don't want to be saved. The Lord ain't coming back for you niggas, man. Okay? You're fully Americanized, right? Everything that, he centered his argument around in this debate was if Esau had a place in the kingdom. And Esau is going to be exterminated. And I wish, this guy, Captain Tazariak, would have just said it. But these guys be on some PC shit, man. I peeped that. You guys don't want to really, you don't really want to go hard. You don't want to really ruffle no feathers. I would have told this nigga straight up, hey, yep, they're going into slavery. You know what? They're going to be in chains, getting whipped on. Yep. And that's what he wanted to hear. He wanted to hear the cold, hard truth. And really, he wasn't going to hear you out regardless. It don't matter what you would have told him, right? He wasn't going to hear you out because he didn't really give a damn. He just wanted Zaddy to be saved, man. This is Jeremiah 2 and 18. And now, what hast thou to do in the way of Egypt, to drink the waters of Sahor? Or what hast thou to do in the way of Assyria, to drink the waters of the river? Because these niggas are completely giving themselves to this man's system, his ideologies. Even though they say they don't, he'll tell you that he's pro black and, all this other bullshit. But really, he just wants to be equal with Esau. He just wants Esau to respect him and validate him, right? And he's willing to, he's going to keep that mindset to the very end. It ain't no convincing a nigga like that. You think back to what is, name a point in history where Jake ever had a chance, man, where Jake wasn't the target, right? Jake wasn't exploited in this man's kingdom. Name a point in history. You can't. Right? Even now, Jake is just fucking lost, so mentally gone. He's a willful slave, just like this guy Cooley, and I want to call him Stephen because that was the character in Django. If you ever seen that movie, Stephen was he was more for the house than Esau, He would, and that's the spirit that these niggas are in, man. Especially these content creator niggas, man. Right? But this guy Cooley, he done barked up the wrong tree with the Israelite movement, man. All right. Captain Jazariak don't got it all. I'm not saying he got it all, but I'll give him his credit. He made great points. It's just no point in arguing. You can't. It ain't no point in arguing with a nigga like this, man. It ain't no point in arguing. Period. That's all the debate is an argument. Okay, go fucking school this nigga. And if you don't want to listen, stop fucking talking. Right? And you ain't gotta entertain this shit. I'm vexed just listening to it. This Jeremiah 2:19. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken Yahweh Shema Shah thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah of hosts. So Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna use your own idol. To your own God is going to bring tremendous judgment, man. You just wait, and through the spirit, man. The way Trump, today, of course, was inauguration day. The way he's put all those executive orders, in, he put a lot of shit. He came in, doing exactly what he said he was going to do. And if he continues to do it, hey, we really finna, we really see the end of this place, man. Because we know America's through. So he's gonna lead America straight into prophecy, man. Lord will. Right? And Esau's gonna come down on you with great wrath. So while you defending him, worrying about his place, right, in the kingdom of heaven, worry about what he gonna get. And Jake is in the spirit, well, if he can't get it, I don't want it either. Jake is a damn fool, man. This is Jeremiah 4:30. And when thou art spoiled, what would thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thyself, or though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold. Because Jake, if you play your cards right in this place, you can have a little substance, right? But it ain't much. You can just have more than another nigga. And that's what Jake get off on. Jake get off on feeling like that he's not just the average nigga, right? Niggas don't even live the lives in which they swear they do. Some is, you got guys out there, these athletes and, and such, right? These entertainers, they live fat, especially compared to the average Jake, right? Though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Yep, and you niggas is really, you caking for E, man. Hard, man, showing that you really down, you devout. But guess what? When he makes his move on us, he's gonna make his move on all you niggas. He's programmed. It came out years ago that he was programming AI to be racist, and he's gonna put out these AI robots and different drones, and and they're gonna have they're gonna be profiling you too when the Lord put the spirit on Esau to release him, right? These different when these super soldiers come, martial law kickoff, and you be forsaken by Esau, right? Then you niggas are gonna see when that he was never on your side to begin with. You were never equal. You never got rights. Jake really believed, what about the white people that fought for us to be free in slavery? Shut your bitch ass up, man. You niggas, man, Jake is a bitch. You just got to put it blunt. That's why our people are going to get it. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. So the same ones you out here bending over backwards, looking ridiculous, man. Even the whole comment section is going against you. Your own fans see it, bringing a studied man, on a scholarly level with the scriptures in Captain Cesario. He might not have it all, but you got to get a man. I'm giving the man his props. Like, he is studied, for, be that what it is, or be that as it is, So, you look a damn fool. You look very uneducated. See, and now the world is finding out that in terms of knowledge, right, that these men on the corners, right, looking all crazy, they got some actual wisdom. They actually know something, right? Because these guys apparently, I seen Sneeko too. Lord, will I do a video on that? Sneeko and Myron from Fresh and Fit walked up on some Hebrew Israelites. So apparently the Lord is starting to, bring these worlds together, and they're going to collide, right? And scriptures say, then shall it be known, right? Who am I chosen? So the Lord's he's getting ready to set the apart the real from the fake, man, right? This is Isaiah 6:10. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. And Cooley is one of those who the Lord completely took away the ability to comprehend what these scriptures entail and understand and accept it. The Lord don't want Cooley. Cooley's through, right? Stefan's through. Anybody in that spirit, right? Anybody in the spirit contradictory to the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, they're through. And the Lord is not with them, right? And they're not going to get it. And there's nothing that you could do to wake them up. You going and arguing with this nigga is not, the scriptures say, answer not a fool according to his folly, man. These niggas are fools. He's a fool for Esau, not even Jesus. He's just, his whole motive is to, make Cesario look bad for saying that Esau got a judgment coming. And he do. This is Obadiah 1:18. And this is what Cesario should have did. He should have went straight here, right? To prove this, the point that the Lord is not He does not care about any other nation outside of Israel, right? Israel was given the promises of and the covenant, right? Both covenants, old and new, right? We're the ones who are going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. It is our inheritance, right? None else. We're not splitting it with nobody. All right. Point blank, period. And Jake want to split it. No, nigga. You gonna die on this side, and when you wake up, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in your right mind in the kingdom of heaven. You're gonna understand then. Right? This is Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh Shemel Shah has spoken it. Simple. So Esau, the Edomites, your greatest lover, right? Your master is going to be exterminated at the end of the day. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Okay? Nothing. No matter how much you try to twist and make, and Tazariak, man, these guys, they get on these major platforms, and all of a sudden they want to get PC, right? And they want to beat around the bush and shit, man. Instead of just going straight for the jugular. These guys playing with they patty caking, man. This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great. I'm sorry, verse 6. This Isaiah or Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned to paleness. So Jake, when things kick off, when Esau makes his move and this society goes dark, right? When that move is really made to go dark, right? The power going out, when this thing hits its climax, and this place, America, spirals into a place, of a status of a third world country, below a third world country, and everybody got to fend for themselves, and it turns Mad Max style chaos. Then Jake is gonna, he's gonna want that's when niggas are gonna wake up. That's when they gonna want the truth. Cause they gonna be so afraid and so scared. See, Cooley, he ain't scared right now. Cause he's oblivious to what's coming. He doesn't know what's really coming, or he seriously downplays what's coming. They don't really understand. But when it happens, he's gonna well understand. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So Jacob's trouble is for niggas like Cooley. In the Stephen spirit, is for niggas who want to be wicked, right? Niggas who ultimately the Lord is not pleased of, man. The Lord is displeased with, right? Because hey man, if you're in America, right, or one of these Western countries, where you have the internet and access to platforms like YouTube, you know about the truth, man. The truth is obviously is going mainstream. If not before, definitely now, with these different guys, being brought on these major platforms, and it's gonna continue, right, all the way up until the end, because the scripture said that he gonna bring fame in the land that we were once put to shame, right? But with that comes Jacob's trouble, right? Because Esau is going to make his move, all right? Because he knows that he has but a short time, man. And in that time, that's when, you know, it ain't going to be no more debates, all right? And with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem, Al Shabbat, Shem, Bakakudash, Wa, Abba, Abba, and DTADTN.